Welcome to the Carrick Award for Advancing Gender Equality Awards ceremony. The award aims to recognize the efforts and achievements of individuals and organizations in the Carrick region in promoting gender equality in daily life, at workplace, and in communities. Over 200 candidates from 10 Carrick member countries participated in the first ever launch of the award. After careful deliberation of the distinguished jury, 11 awardees have stood out and are hailed as Carrick Gender Champions. Gender champions continuously work to promote gender equality, equal rights, and equal opportunities. But gender equality cannot be achieved with the work of just one person. It is a collective action and requires the commitment of gender champions across the globe. We are honored to present to you the 11 Carrick Gender Champions of 2023 from across Carrick member countries.
Gender Hub Azerbaijan is a community-based organization which brings together feminist, youth groups and civil society to fight together against gender-based violence in Azerbaijan. We do contribute to change through organizing capacity-building programs, awareness-raising campaigns, policy dialogues and structural dialogues.
We strive to create an environment where gender equality and women's empowerment are not just words, they are part of our DNA. But we never do it alone. Behind us are hundreds of people who believe in a democratic world where women can, women act, women change.
It represents a remarkable case of women-led ecotourism industry. Employment opportunities have been offered to returning migrant workers and a sense of community revitalized.
Our statistics show women are usually the ones initiating deposits to save for their own home. As a result, to help them, Basic Bank and the Asian Development Bank launched a housing loan program for women, Umai. Thanks to it, approximately 3,500 families have celebrated moving into new homes, most of which are in small towns.
The NFFCK was set up by a group of 12 to 14-year-old girls to fight against child marriage, bride kidnapping, and gender-based violence. To support girls' leadership, the NFFCK has established a network of girls across Kyrgyz Republic. With 16 branches throughout the country, the National Center Against Violence runs 5 shelters for victims of violence in Mongolia. The organization provided significant contribution to creating a system of comprehensive protection for victims of violence.
My name is Fawzia Vakar and I have worked on women's rights for the past 2 decades. I have also worked extensively on women's economic empowerment, with the result that various laws have been passed for improvement in women's rights through ending gender-based violence as well as ending discrimination.
A former teacher in medical college, she supports women in her community with the creation of jobs in agriculture and farming. In Kolyab, 20 women were employed at her small family farm. She also engages in activism to support women and girls from vulnerable families in rural areas. Established in 1992, the Central Council of the Women's Union of Turkmenistan unites more than 5,000 grassroots organizations with more than 880,000 women of various professions and age throughout the country.
We received more than 3,000 stories for 2 years from survivors of gender-based violence, and we published them. They gave them a voice. And of course, we showed the landscape of violence against women in our country.
Wonder Women is an international network of young motivated women committed to gender equality that provides a platform for its members for awareness raising and peer learning. Through the work of gender champions, we can create a ripple effect that transforms the lives of thousands of women. Through the work of gender champions, gender equality is a vision that we can all reach.